Hi everyone, welcome back to the Swapper. Let's continue on our journey to find out who we are and what's been going on Space Station Theseus. So at the end of the last episode, I was working on this puzzle here, and I believe I have found the answer. I'm not completely sure, so we're going to try this. I only have 3 clones, well, 2 clones and myself, because I had to drop off 2 over there. So the first thing I need to do is obviously I have to, from somewhere over here, I have to be able to teleport or swap up to where the orb is. So for sure, I have to be able to place a clone there first. So we got rid of the blue, and we're going to head to the right, or to the left now, and we can actually jump to make sure that our clone over here stays where he needs to stay. And then we can make a clone of ourselves up here, swap to it. So now we have someone in position to get rid of the red. So let's go ahead and do that. So now we can make our clone up there. So we have a clone up there, but we can't go to the right. We can only walk left, because if we walk to the right, the clone up here will fall off. So we'll drop down, we will swap to this guy, and then we will basically walk off the cliff with the left guy. We'll line up the swap, but we can't because of the red. Let's walk a bit that way. So now I can place a clone way over here. That opens up the ability to swap. And there goes the Trigon orb. Now don't die. There we go. Alright, so we have what we need now. Let's take a look at the map, in case we've forgotten. We are here. We use this teleporter to come from here. One of them will take us over to this orb, and another puzzle, and another one will probably take us up here somewhere. I still need to explore all these green teleporters, but chances are they're just going to take me to other rooms around here. Maybe I do that before I start a new puzzle. So that did put me here. Nothing seems to be working. There actually are doors here that are closed. So maybe we'll come back and turn the power on at some point. I think that's a fall that would kill me. Oh, it actually wouldn't have. Oh well. Alright. Let's go back. And again, before I go too far, I want to kind of explore these other rings, or these other teleporters. See where they take me. Maybe one will let me turn the power on. There's another rock. The way for the thought of the passage of the day is the day for the thought of the passage of the way. Huh? Okay. So yes, it looks like these are just going to move us around to different rooms in this area. It's like a 3x3 grid. Oh, but there are rocks here, though. TUVWXYZ. Now I know your ABC. Won't you come and release me? A, B, C, D. Oh, that's kind of morbid. Alright, now that we've checked all that out, let's go and solve some more puzzles. We did not turn on the power up here, so I don't really know what's going on there. Hopefully we can find out soon. We still do have this door to explore. Remember this was the Xeno research lab here. We only had 2 ways to go here. Now I feel like I should have gone this way. Oh, that could lead all the way up here. Oh yeah, there's a lot maybe to explore up there, so we will leave that alone for now. Alright, another puzzle. Hopefully I can solve this one a bit faster. Will this kill me? Yes. I can't take that fall. Good to know. I can't swap up beyond there, but I can create a clone, so we'll go ahead and do that. And that's a lethal fall as well. Oh, okay, I see. Interesting. So this actually closes that path off. Can I pull this and get a jump over and wedge my... I can, okay. So something tells me what we'll need to do is... Oh, kill myself. No, that's not what we want to do. I don't know why I feel like this is the correct path, but it just seems like the right thing to do. Aw. Is there an easier way to do this? Probably. It seems like that's what I have to do. I think at least I have to get a clone on here. There we go. So maybe I can swap to him now. No, but I can at least get around the box. No, okay, that's okay. We're still okay. You stay there. Stay there. There we go. Well, Can I crush you? No. Boy, this is frustrating. Okay, can you come back? Oh my goodness. Why can't there just be a climb over box button? Alright. Well, I'm gonna give up on that. So what's something else that we can do? Make a clone up here. Bring him down this way. Seems to be kind of it. Oh. Okay. That seems too easy. Oh no! Right! Oh, I can't make a clone there. Okay. So it seems to me like that was as simple as me just pulling the box. Like so. So that's all that took. So that was half the puzzle that I needlessly spent way too much time on. So let's put a fella down here. And can he grab the box when he can. But what did his do? I feel like I cheated the system somehow. This was too easy. I made it so complicated. I think because I expected the last puzzle to be... Or the last puzzle was so much more complicated, I expected this one to be as well. But this one was actually much more simple than I was making it out to be. Go figure. Alright. Oh, did I miss a rock? I think I missed a rock. Oh no, I missed this memory terminal. Watch your metaphysics. No, we've read this one, right? With no physical senses with which to perceive the world, we have to ask what yeah, we've read this before. We have read that one. Okay. We're going to teleport back now and go through the one door that we haven't gone through yet. The airlock. This is the one where we're going to have to take the spacewalk. Metaphysics. That's where the other scientist, or the woman, we don't know if she's a scientist, but the other woman is waiting for us. Oh, right. Not one of those ladders, or not one of those elevators you can just walk through, or pass through. You never know with games. Sometimes you can pass through an elevator, other times you can't. So it seems like we've entered the actual airlock and are now breathing. Oh yeah, look at this. Wow. Whoa. So according to the map, we need to go to the green door, but there's so much space up there. Oh, okay, so we're not going to be able... I bet we're... Are these going to kill us? Yeah, the rocks are moving a bit too fast, I think, for me to pass through. Oh, interesting, he doesn't mimic. Oh, no, wait. No! Yeah, there's too many rocks. I was thinking maybe I could... Well, I still feel like I should try. No, can't do it. At least I don't think we can. So let's go ahead and move on. That is cool, though, just kind of flying through space. It doesn't control very well, but it's alright. There's our door. Alright. Just like Matthew McConaughey in Interstellar, we made it. Wait, that was Gravity with Sandra Bullock. Different space movie. Alright, so we got our teleporter. Was it Matthew McConaughey? Maybe he was in Gravity. No, that was George Clooney. Log 15, Transit Order, Watcher Sample 1. The head watcher is a vast watcher specimen, the first to be discovered on Cori 5. It exhibits far more active neurological activity than the rest, seeming to function as a kind of group communications hub. The sample is being relocated to the Mind Science Laboratory, Sector 2, Laboratory, whatever, for extended observation following red-flagged radiological activity. Weight 112 tons. Transit limitations. Due to extreme weight and dimension, sample is unfit for teleport. Sample to be towed with guide ropes. Seems like that's prone for failure, but...
Good show, but we're running out of time. Dennett and we underestimated the Watchers. We have to stop them. Looks like gravity control's inactive. Get it online and come help me here.
Why do we have to stop the Watchers? What are they doing wrong? We do have the 30 orbs that we need, but... Oh, everything is blue. Right, so we actually need to use this right now. Oh my. Okay, so we can now swap gravity. Interesting. Push these guys over. And now we can jump up. Okay. So we're on the ceiling. Naturally. There's a rock on the ceiling too. Is this the Chief Watcher, the one that we were just reading about? A Watcher cannot be ended. A Watcher is always, or always is. There is only disconnection from the chain. So I wonder if Watchers that are brought to the space station are disconnected, and that's why they're going crazy. What is destruction? Is it like being changed? I guess as a rock you would never be destroyed, so that would be a valid question for them to ask.
You're here. Good. This is the first Watcher we ever discovered.
Oh.
Ahead. It sorts, filters, and distributes the thoughts of every Watcher in broadcast range. It also killed the crew. They're like every other living being in that respect. You corner them, and the defense mechanisms kick in. Very effective. Something in the air. We probably have a few hours to live. Unfortunately, these things are practically indestructible. There's no time to jettison them all and nowhere to run. You're going to have to engage it with a swapper device and take control. Once the Watcher mind is in your body, it'll be harmless. Once you're in there, just try to keep it together until I can come and pull you out. I wish you luck, but honestly, it should be straightforward enough.
I don't like that plan. Why'd you grab her head?
Get away from that thing. That isn't going to work. There's only one way to do this, and it's mine.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we don't have to swap minds with that thing, because that sounded kind of terrifying. It seemed like she was having doubts about what she just asked me to do, or maybe the Watchers are taking her mind over and saying no to that plan? By the way, apologies if you couldn't hear her that well. Unfortunately, there's only one volume slider, which means that the music, when it plays, sometimes gets really loud, and I was noticing it was overpowering me. However, I've turned it back up a little bit, so she should be easier to hear. Ethics of Brain Science. Dr. Chalmers. The brain specimens are donated by terminal patients and kept alive in a nutrient-rich gel. We offer them life. They allow us to learn from them. Dr. Chalmers is quite aware of the existing ban on testing the swapper device between crew members, and is seeking to circumvent it by testing on people who cannot complain. The doctor is practicing consensual slavery. I am practicing the prolonging of life for a good cause. You'd make the same choice in their situation. You don't know enough about that device to make any such claim. None of your theories account for empirical evidence. Some of them break the law of conservation of energy. Yet with no amount of physical explanation, can you communicate to me what it is like to see red, to feel pain, to be afraid of death? Why, if all we are nuts and bolts, we may as well consider the computer alive. Your account is missing the magic, and when the cards are down, mine is simply easier to believe. They both make some sense, in a way. Are we safe? Has the other mind changed again? The other mind changed again. So, now I feel like maybe that other person, that woman that we're talking to, is schizophrenic. There's two people in there. One that wants to destroy the Watchers and the other that doesn't. Because that's kind of what this rock is saying. Has the other mind changed again? This is all based again on the assumption that the minds, that the humans are connected with the Watchers through the chain.
Extrapolating from your behavior thus far, I can only conclude that you're hopelessly deranged. Very well. Head towards control. I'll see if I can't come up with some common ground.
Huh? Why would she think that? I mean, maybe she's right. I don't know. Are we going home? I don't think so, buddy. Oh. Okay. What? Oh, I can't swap back. I am stuck here. Maybe that's okay. That was just oh, this is where I am. We are back at the very beginning. That's part that we had never really been able to use or go to before. Okay. Good to know. This is taking us all the way up to the top.
I had hoped to reason with you, but trusting others to see sense is how we ended up like this. No, I won't ask you to examine the evidence and pick a side, only that you act in your own self-interest. I am going to land this station on the planet below. Unless you detach the solar panels first, Theseus will be destroyed.
Why? Why would you do that to us? You're kind of on this thing too, right? Does it understand yet? I do not believe so. So they're definitely conversing. They are talking with each other. Which makes me very much believe that something in that woman's mind has been messed up by all the interactions with the Watcher. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like we have some kind of alien growth thing happening. And I need to make my way up.
Now, you're looking for 3 solar maintenance modules. There should be one for each of the major control installations. I'm headed back to command. Have the panel detached by the time I get there.
Okay. So we have to detach the panels, I guess because they would break up in orbit and destroy us or something? Control Crew Bulletin. Important operational info. Watcher Sample 1 was recently relocated to the Mind Science Laboratory. Access via the command deck is strictly limited to senior personnel. Control facilities and crew should be unaffected by the specimen's proximity. However, we understand concerns have been raised and seek to address these now. Sample 1 is colloquially referred to as the Head Watcher, in virtue of its unique physical appearance. And at present, the research team has no robust explanation for it. Current theories are focused on the possibility of an extinct humanoid species native to Cori 5, which may have carved the features onto the rock tens of thousands of years ago. While it is true that tests so far have... While it is true that tests so far have indicated that Sample 1 plays a different role in the Watcher hierarchy compared to a smaller specimen, claims that it possesses greater intelligence or otherwise possesses a threat remain unsubstantiated. Look, it's just a big head. Oh no! Let's reset that. I forgot about the extra jump height from the gravity. Asteroid excavation. Let's go up here first. Maybe we'll have more puzzles. Oh, I bet I'm gonna have to do reverse gravity. Somebody save me. I made it. Okay, let's not do this part first. Oh, okay, well, I'm committed. No entry. We'll see about that. We need 48 orbs to release that. I only have 43. Can't do anything here yet. Alright, we got a teleporter. That's good. Oh, but now we're kind of stuck. Maybe not.
We took the Watchers from their home. We pushed them. They fought back. Returned them to the planet. End the fight. Oh, hell, you don't know the first thing about that device she's brandishing so nonchalantly. Why am I even bothering?
Is she talking about me not knowing about the device? She said the device that she's brandishing. So I'm a she? But then she wouldn't say that it was me who didn't understand. She wouldn't use third person like that. I'm so confused. I think it will be explained as we go. Okay, now I wish I had explored down here. What's way down there? Did I miss anything else? I don't think so. I think I've got everything else so far. We're actually, looks like we're coming up towards the end of the space station exploration here. There's not too much more left, I don't think. Okay, I really want to go back down. Sorry. Bit of a U-turn here. I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and call the episode here. At the start of the next episode, I will be way down there. And we will explore the unexplored hatch. I feel like that's going to be where we need to go. It's probably going to be some puzzles right down here. And everything is kind of pointing us up anyway. So thank you guys so much for joining me for this episode of The Swapper. I'll see you next time.